Good evening, Warband. Finally got a couple hours, so I'm hopping into Sea of Thieves because I want to name sloop, guys, and you guys seem somewhat receptive to it, so yeah, we're jumping into this. We're jumping into Sea of Thieves. Our first objective, get enough money to become a captain, because I'm not sure I quite have enough. Step 2, become a captain. Step 3, start doing things as a captain. Yeah, I see everyone in the stream. Steve, Hermit, Yedis, John, Goshura. Good to see y'all. So, we are just popping in, and we'll be solo slooping it. Closed crew. Actually, solo sloops apparently got a pretty big buff this update, so we shall see how well this goes. Now, seeing a question or two regarding the Discord situation. The Discord is not down. Invites are currently locked. So if you weren't in there before, you're not going to be able to get in now. Alright. As usual, I got drunk in the tavern. Well, no, Warband's not over. At least not as far as I'm concerned. That's why I said at the start of the stream here. Alrighty, so let's grab some food. What else they got? It's usually some decent stuff in these opening chests. And, ooh, hey, we spawned on Golden Sands. Nice. Now, your question is, how much cash do I have? I have a lot of cash. So that means we can skip the cash getting part and instead just go right to Captaincy. Honestly, I don't think I've ever spawned on Golden Sands before. Quite pretty at night. So, Honestly, new seasons, there's tons of achievements to get. Visiting the outpost would be just one of the things on the list. Alright, so I think we need to go to the shipwright.
Can I help?
It's the deaf one. What can you tell me about ship captains? Ah, Sarek. Oh, captains. There we go. Oh, captains! They're a very classy bunch. We got records of how they like their ship decorated, so they can easily swap their things into place. Ah, ship customization, ship decoration, ship trinkets. Oh, okay, we got customization. Alright, so I need to... Honestly, in hindsight, I probably should have looked into a little bit more of how the heck to actually do this whole captain thing. Yeah, don't worry. It's be a sea whale, but I've got harpoons on my ship. Darn, who do I go to talk about freaking sea captains? Did I just see someone flying by the way? Sea of Thieves is weird. There's all sorts of unusual glitches here and there. Alright, maybe... Do we talk to the sovereigns about this? Yeah, there's a new faction here called the Sovereigns. I think they only do business with sea captains, so maybe they're the ones to talk to on this. Yumjoy, you don't think I should do pirate accents again? Well, I be right insulted by that, eh, dudes?
Hey, oh. Oh, I do apologize. Hello.
Who are the Sovereigns? Alright, says Cass is with their... Once you become a captain, we'll deliver your treasure for you.
See you soon. I mean, ta-ta.
As someone... Ah, jeez, how do you become a captain? Get all hyped for captaincy, and then it's like, I gotta run all over the island. Oh, cool chickens. I'm definitely going to have more practical content. I've just been wanting to tackle the latest I see at Thieves content update. So I'm just doing this tonight as a guerrilla stream. I do actually have more planned content for the more usual variety. But I've been working on a lot of side projects and don't really have anything prepared. Let's see, maybe Lorena knows what to do.
I need a very large drink.
Alright. Okay, gotta buy... Yeah, I gotta buy it. The shipwright. Yeah. How do I become a captain? Come on.
Adventure calls.
Is it the shipwrights? It's probably the shipwrights. Might have just missed this. Ah, indeed, Cosmo Dash. Hello. Hey. Rare, love this game, but honestly, some stuff is just not well telegraphed. More supplies are always nice.
Can I help?
Oh, carp fin. That's what. We can buy quite a few things, but.
What? Did you say something?
How do I buy Captaincy? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to Google this. Like, I got the money for it, but apparently can't find it. Yeah, where is it? What is it? Come on. Come on. Now, theoretically, I should be able to get it. Where is it? Crew management, pet management. Other crews. Maybe under here? Ship's log? Jeez, I am sorry. Warband, it is... I gotta freaking find exactly where this is. So, where is it? Oh, I think I've got to actually... Hold on. Got to log back into the server and purchase it outside. Which seems kind of silly, honestly. Like, you should be able to purchase that stuff in-game, I'd think. But, man, it is what it is. Ah, here we are. My ships. Purchase ship. There we go. Yeah, that's the name I was looking for. Alrighty. Now we'll head out under that. Closed crew. Confirm. Okay. Some reason thought we'd actually have to do it in game, but no, you got to do it from the start menu before you start playing. So back in we go. Yeah, the sovereigns are going to make things interesting. There's kind of a universal drop-off point. Certainly makes unloading at the end of a run easier, I'll give you that. There we go. And that's the second outpost visited. Now this is... Which one is this? Not Ancient Spire, because we're not up high. Plunder? Might be Plunder's outpost. What I think we need to do, though, is if we're going to have a ship appropriate, we got to make sure we have the appropriate accessories. So, I'm going to show y'all a little secret. Shh, don't tell anyone. Honestly, that doesn't get old. Because if we're going to be a ghost in Sea of Thieves, we need some ghost accessories. This game's all about the cosmetics, so you gotta represent. Alrighty then. Zippity-doo-dah. Down to the secret Pirate Legends exclusive zone, where I get to hang out with the other spirits. Yeah, I get to talk to ghosts down here. Alrighty then. Let's see what the ghost shipwright's got for me. Legendary Liz.
The finest goods for the finest pirates.
This is where you buy ghost stuff like the ghost flag and the ghost hull. And it's expensive as all hell. But hey, this is like endgame content here. Not quite the Dark Adventurer sales, but if we're going to go with something ghost, we better go with something ghost. Let's start assembling this ghost ship. I'd say that's going to be kind of the long-term goal for this. Get all the ghostly accessories for this. Which is going to mean... well, we're going to need quite a few things to do that.
Stop by again sometime. I'll be here.
So let's start working towards all these ghost accessories. I have to talk to the Pirate Lord about it, and I've heard something else actually. Yeah. Yeah, there's an ongoing murder mystery. Who killed DeMarco? And from what I've been hearing, well, this seems to clarify it. I'll be honest though, don't know why yet. Kinda know that he did. Oh, Cosmo, it will take ages to get all of it done. So if there's interest in Sea of Thieves streams, then I might stream the entire bit. Otherwise, I might do a bit of gaming off stream. Really depends on how enthusiastic people are for this kind of content. Sea of Thieves is fun enough that I'd play it off stream anyways. So.
Come to share a drink with me.
Now, let's see. We could do the Legend of the Veil. It's not a terrible quest. You know, yeah, Legend of the Veil's good. We'll just do that real quick. Get some nice content out, and it's a whole bunch of Athena's fortune and reputation as well. Oh no, Warband. No, Manic is definitely the gamer of the Warband. I just enjoy gaming. So, but he's the dedicated gaming channel. I just like doing it. I'd play this anyway. But I figured if you guys are going to enjoy it, I may as well stream the content and get to talk to you. So, now we're back up. Now, if we're going to do Legend of the Veil, we are going to need supplies. More than just a crate of bananas at that. So,
I sense your fear.
resources and commodities. Can we afford? Yes, one storage crate. Thank you. And we'll get a cannonball crate as well.
Visit again, if you dare.
Now, the cannonball crate we'll toss on the ship real quick. It's usually good to pick up one of these at the start one way or another. You might find them randomly, but an extra 50 cannonballs can be a huge difference in sort of naval combat. And naval combat is something I definitely am out of practice with. As for the storage crate, well, we're going to load up on the outpost before we go too far. A whole bunch of free stuff here. It's a shame to leave it all behind. Now, the other thing to do is let's start customizing the ship. Let's put on our new ghost hull. And let's see. Which sails to do? I did the saving of golden sand, so we'll keep that. I like Wild Rose. I like playing the rich guy. I just do. Twilight Hunter Capstan. I'm kind of a fan of that. No cannon flares because they reduce visibility. And wheels. Royal Sovereign, I'm used to that one. As for a figurehead, I do the Kraken for good luck. The Kraken's actually got me out of a tight spot a while back. Captured some guys who I was chasing, so I'm just going to remember them.
Anything you want to tell me?
Oh, get supplies from the shipwright. You're right, Mountain. Let's see. I don't know. How do I get supplies from the shipwright? Let's see. Trinkets. They're all locked right now.
Always open for you. Sure, I'm here for you.
Can you tell me about them? Customization. Now I have all those. But it goes for some Forsaken Ashes stuff too. Don't really need it right now, but I could.
I hope I was helpful.
Yeah, there should be some way to get stuff off the ship, right?
Pirating problems? I'm listening.
And drapes, rags, all. Honestly, I can't figure out how to get stuff off the ship right. There's a bunch of neat stuff here, but...
Sure, my jetty is always open for you. Come back for a chat
Yeah,
anytime.
I don't know. I ain't seeing it. Not too concerned. Shopping isn't exactly the most engaging content, so... Just gonna grab this, then we're gonna start voyaging for the Legend of the Veil. Although, actually, I also haven't seen the little cutscenes, so maybe I haven't unlocked all the Captaincy stuff just yet. So we'll grab some supplies. Although you'd think they might do it as soon as I hopped on the ship. There should be a little something. Ah. Yeah, well, the ship's neat. That is not what I named my ship. How do I... Do I have to back out once more and set this as my ship or something? I mean, maybe. Blah. Okay, we will try once more to get this. And it looks like we'll be starting with a handicap because I don't think I have enough to buy another one. So let's make sure that we're joining with that ship. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, that's how I do it. I have to select the ship from there. Alrighty. That's the thing. So, to anyone who hasn't played Season 7 and is looking for it, you have to select your ship from the game menu to start playing on it. Otherwise, you play on a random ship. Husband asked, no, I don't think this is on PS4. It's just Xbox and PC. I think Rare is affiliated with Microsoft. There we go. There's the achievement. The achievements don't... Do they pop up for you guys or no? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I got the achievement. It's because I guess those matter nowadays. For sailing on a captain ship.
Ah, Captain! Oh. I see you're ready for your next grand adventure. But before you set sail, there is something we should attend to. I'll meet you aboard your ship.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Let's get some cutscene action. And grab a bit of food. So, you know, pro streamer right here. I can't quite figure out how Captaincy works. But, oh well. And we're at, Jeez, I forget this one. What? Who the What? This is not my... That ain't my ship. I don't know what the heck. Here we go.
She's a fine vessel, but I'd say she could stand a few improvements. Starting with her name. Allow me.
That...
There. A name worthy of a pirate legend's pride and joy.
That is not... What?
More to do. A captain needs living quarters to call their own. A place to dwell upon yesterday and to prepare for tomorrow. Let me show you what I mean.
That is not what I named the ship. What the heck is going on, buddy? This is not what I've been after. What the...
A good captain keeps a log of all that their ship and crew have been through together.
Okay, I gotta double check this. That is not the name of the ship that I was after. What the heck? Made by Chio Chin or whatever? No, no, no. I have a very specific name. Went for that name, and you're bloody well gonna give me that name. That's the name I want. Right there. That's the name I want. So you better actually give me that name. Closed crew. Wait, no. My ship. That's the name I want. I'm going to sail that ship. It's going to be a closed crew. Yeah, there. See? That was the name, too, so... My ship. That ship. That's the name. Better sail on that ship. And as far as I'm concerned, there should only be only one ghost on the ship, and that's me. All the others have to either get off or start paying rent. Alrighty, come on, past the loading screens for hopefully the final time. There we go. Alright, back to Golden Sands, huh? Now I'm boarding my ship. Now, so much for a nice seamless one, but come on. Yeah, past them. What the heck? That is not my ship. What the heck is going on here? Okay, you got some explaining to
keeps
do.
a log of all that their ship and crew have been through together. Yours has plenty of pages waiting to be filled.
This is not my ship. What the heck?
That shelf seems a little bare right now, but a pirate always has a few trinkets stowed away. Just the thing to liven up your quarters.
This shelf? Alright, I guess I can place that.
There are countless treasures out there just waiting to be discovered. I look forward to seeing how your collection grows.
Yeah, I hope that it's something story-related, Cosmo, because honestly, I have never felt as blue-balled as when it starts popping that up, and that's not the ship name I paid for.
Now to see to the rest of the ship. For that, we'll need the assistance of a shipwright. Fortunately, help is close at hand. Examine the chest outside their shop and all will become clear.
I'll carry on and just see where this is going. But I'll admit, I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, I hope it's a bloody tutorial name, Steve, because that was a kick in the balls right there. Like, I felt that in my ghost balls. At the very least. Okay, I guess. Gonna save all this. Whatever, we'll save the ghost hull at least. Until I can figure out the rest of this.
Once your ship is as it should be, a chest like this can keep everything in its rightful place. Remember that, and you'll save valuable time when you next set sail. Better yet, the shipwright will now offer you a range of exclusive services to keep you shipshape and provide voyages that only true captains are fit to undertake. Why not see for yourself?
Alright, let's see what Shipwright Sharon's got. Captain's Voyage. Let's see. Ooh, do we have any, like, Athena level stuff? We do! Alright, Commission of the Ancient Veil. We'll go with that.
What? Did you say something?
A journey into the unknown is waiting on your ship. Meet me back aboard, and I'll help you get underway.
Alrighty. Ah!
Here you'll find all the captain's voyages this ship has to offer. All that's left to do is to choose your next adventure.
Alright, we'll do Commission of the Ancient Veil for the Emerald Eye. Alright. Well, we got it. I guess we propose a quest. Already have one in progress.
There's nothing finer than watching my pirate legends taking their rightful place aboard their very own vessel.
So do I get to pick it now? Rose on the captain's table, yeah. I don't see anything, so... I already have a captain's voyage in progress. Yeah, I do. You just need to raise the capstan or something? Like, come on. I got no clue where I'm supposed to go right now. Do I need to... Maybe I need to discard one of these. No? Y'all ain't making sense here. Maybe it's in the logbook? Current voyage. Well, it says set sail. Seems to be a decent idea, so alright, let's set sail. Ah, there. Yep. Good call. Now we've set sail, so what's he got for us?
You've worked hard to make it this far and built a grand reputation. But today marks a new beginning. Wherever your journey takes you as a captain of adventure, be sure to stop by my tavern and tell your fellow pirate legends all about it.
Well, we will have to see what the heck happens. That's as far as the book goes right there. Keeper of a Glitting Herd, Oscar. Oh, wait. I think I know what's going on. I forgot about this. There's actually a streamer mode that creates random names. I forgot that that thing was still turned on. We'll turn off replace gamer tags. And now we should actually see the appropriate name of this ship. That's the issue. It was generating random stuff for streamers. That's the real name of the ship right there. Alrighty, now... Yeah, now we can put down that mission. Good Call Mountain Monk. Legend of the Veil. Means we should be getting another cutscene momentarily.
It's good to see you. The quest you're about to embark on isn't about gold or even glory. It's about protecting the life we hold dear. This is the Veil of the Ancients. It holds the power to open a permanent doorway to the Sea of the Damned. With this power, the boundary between our Sea of Thieves and the Sea of the Damned is no more, and memories can become real. However, to use this power, the Veil must be reunited with 3 stones that were taken from it long ago. There are others seeking the stones, so you will need to act fast. Retrieve the Veil stones and I'll make sure the Veil of the Ancients never falls into the wrong hands. Everything you need to know is in your quest book. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Alrighty, well before we go too far, since apparently I have kiboshed this a couple times over, once due to, forgetting I had special settings to remove that stuff. Alright, well, we're playing with slightly increased difficulty. Alrighty. But a Trident of Dark Tides usually isn't that bad. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, Reapers are searching for it. Ah, Suds. Let's see. They have sunk one of my ships near a shipwreck graveyard. Ship carrying a chest containing an item of immeasurable value. Ship's log on the Grim Fortune. Mermaid's Hideaway. Okay. Now something that we can actually work with. Thankfully, Mermaid's Hideaway isn't terribly far off, so... Oh, yeah, my supplies are absolute garbage because I restarted twice. So... we're just going to have to hope that one of these beaches happens to have a supply crate nearby, or I'll have to look for some seagulls floating in the water. Because, yeah, Veil of the Ancients, that's something that you need a fair number of cannonballs to complete the finale of. Yeah, supplies ain't good. Not gonna lie. Like, I'll toss everything where it kind of needs to go, but... Okay, seriously, like, open this one, toss them in here, and this goes in here. These all go in my pocket, which then go down here. Now, I need to head southwest. Hard turn to starboard. Arr. Now let's just hop up the side channel here and see how the analytics are doing. Well, 11 viewers. Not bad considering 2 blunders so far. Alright. So we'll head southwest and hope for some good fortune on the way. Yeah. Just keep to this course, maybe a bit more west. And we'll make it just fine. Honestly, I didn't think I had as much cash and I'd be scrounging around for change to get Captaincy together. So yeah, we'll do the Legend of the Veil. Try to speed run that as quickly as I can, even though that final fight's going to be brutal. Storm coming out. Actually, forgot to check the Reapers on the map, see what kind of server we're dealing with. Alright. I don't see any, which is good. Ayrton, this game, yes, it's open world, but it's also not with every player on the server. I think there's a total of 5 ships allowed on any given server at a time. And, of course, each ship can have anywhere from 1 to 5 people. So there could be anywhere between 4 and 20 other people on the server right now. Well, actually, no. Technically, there could only be 1. But if a server population gets too low, then they just merge them. So there's probably at least 1 other person, maybe 2. Yes, our Dr. Magnum. We be looking for booty. Well, more supplies than booty right now, but if there be booty on this island, I'll take it. Slow down a little bit. What do we have there? Well, we got... Okay, we got a broken rowboat. Got... skeleton. Might be some civilization there. Oh, yeah, no, if you want to cause chaos for other players, there is absolutely a faction dedicated to basically just that. That's the Reaper's Bones. Like many of the streamers, they focus on the PvP because PvE does get kind of repetitive after a while. But you gotta get advanced in some levels before you can hit Pirate Legend. Okay, ow. Oh yeah, I forgot the other little quirk. Oh boy. There we go. Another little quirk is that when you take an Athena's Fortune voyage, you run into the slight issue of all base enemies become stronger. Message in a bottle. I don't think I'm on that island, so kind of useless right now. Alright, ammo crate. Not the most useful of items, at least not for what we're after here. Now, honestly, I've had a lot of fun playing this game, so if you're asking whether or not I'd recommend it, absolutely. I've dumped like 170-ish hours into this game. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with you. Thank you very much. Or you. And the nice thing about this is you do not need to level up to become stronger. All progression is caused... Ow! Mother, where are you? All progression in the game is cosmetic. Your default sword and gun that you get off are just as strong as the most expensive ones you can buy. Alrighty, yeah, blunder bombs are good. Wooden crates are good. Planks, couple leeches. Pick up the snake meat. Eat that in a bit. And this little trick. Oh, hold on. Got to time this right. There you go. Little sword lunge to get a bit of extra swimming speed out of it. And the better news is I think I see our resupply right there. The Lagoon of Whispers doesn't really have too much on it right now. But those seagulls probably indicate some sunken... Nah, looks like a ship, to be honest. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do first off is drop all unnecessary supplies. And of course, because it's raining, the ship's flooding. So we'll just empty that out. Alright, just get a little bit closer to those gulls. Adjust the sails so we catch the breeze and get a little bit of a speed boost out of it. Yeah, Cosmo, I left the ammo crate there because it would have taken longer to swim. And all it does is boost your... Like, it just gives you more reloads, but there's infinite of that on the ship. Unless you're doing a lot of island combat, or you really need to reload your guns on someone's ship. Ammo crates usually aren't worth grabbing unless you're going to sell them. It really wasn't even worth the time. So, doing here. Oh! Oh, hey, this is actually the place I'm supposed to go. Alright. Ah, there's apparently a bunch of stuff down here. I think there's a secret achievement for finding the real thing you need without using the captain's log. Yeah, like that. I think we need the key. Oh, what the heck was that? Well, bananas are good. Just kind of eat as I swim. What the? Okay, what's with the little greeny bit? I'll be honest, I got no clue what's up with that. Well, mermaid gem's nice at least. Let's just search all of these. Okay, is that like some new feature to show that I'm taking a breath or something? Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand that. That's a new feature. I gotta be a little bit cautious with this, but we'll get back to the surface before I start to gasp too much. Whoa! And that's why you gotta be careful. Spend too much time in the water, these guys tend to show up. The plus side, though, you take them out, you get some shark meat. Alright, we'll reload real quick. See if we can pick a different ship to search through. I don't know, maybe one of these deeper ones. We'll just kind of follow the masts. Now, sharks aren't terrible. It's when the merfolk show up that you got real problems. Okay, yeah, I don't get what's up with that. But whatever, a little bit of extra gold. Drawers. Well, we got a corpse down here. Pens. Check the tankard. Check the tankard. Open the cage. Check under the pillow again. Okay, no, that's the sound of me dying of lack of breath. Probably gonna start drowning in a minute. Yeah, there we go. I'm starting to drown. Hey. Wait. Oh, there's air pockets. That's what this stuff is. Okay. That makes sense. Alrighty. Well, if there's air pockets, then yeah, I can just reload my breath at these things right here and not worry too much about it all. There we go. Well, okay, nice little treasure thingy there. Nothing else to move. Well, I definitely do want to take this thing up. We'll just kind of leave that right here-ish. Up the wooden plank. Breath. Oh, not seeing much there. We got a nice bounty skull. Oh, hello, key. There we go. All right. Now, of course, because game mechanics, we can only hold one at a time. So, I'll have to see about getting to that opulent curio later. They're not super important, but... Alright, so this is the Crimson Revenge. Now, check up here. Ah, yes, I think... Yeah, the Grim Fortune. Here we go. Unlock that. Alrighty. Take the gold out of this. Veilstone, Artifact of Legendary Hunt, and an Athena's Relic. There's a bunch of neat stuff down here, apparently. Was it spices? This is the real important thing, though, so we'll get this out of here first. And then maybe we'll come back for some of the other stuff. Oh yeah, someone can absolutely get on board my ship and sail away with it while I'm diving. It's completely a risk you take. That's why solo slooping is considered one of the more difficult ways to play. I mean, trying to do a galleon solo is technically harder, but... Solo slooping is difficult while viable. This game is usually meant to be played with more people, like up to 5. But even a sloop you can have 2, so you'd ideally probably have one person diving and one person watching the ship. But yeah, they could absolutely steal the ship, steal everything on the ship, sink the ship. And honestly, for the most part, they're usually better off sinking the ship because all the treasure floats to the surface. Stealing the ship isn't great because there's an option that appears to get you back to your ship. Like the merfolk will appear and they'll swim you back automatically. And your ship will act as your respawn hub every time you die. So sinking your ship is usually the primary objective if you want treasure. Hello, valuables. Yeah, I should probably turn the lights off. I guess since I don't have the ghost sails on right now, it's not exactly like I'm glow in the dark. Yeah, there's nothing really glowy on the ship, so may as well go into stealth mode. Yeah, Ayrton, if you just want to go around and sink people's ships, you'd honestly make a great streamer for Sea of Thieves, because, like, they go absolutely ham. It's really just a question of, are you going to go solo and be like Blurbs, where you're basically solo slooping it and trying to be an absolute menace? Which, hey, it's fun as hell, I'm not going to lie. Or are you going to go a kind of open crew route and just try to find someone by chance who also wants to be Reapers? Either way, go to the Reaper's Bones, steal everything from everyone, then sell off to the Reapers and make a good fortune. Alrighty, so we'll just grab one or two more things, but since we got the first Veil Stone, we don't really need to go too hard. Let's see, I'm just going to check one more ship here. A couple more supplies. Not really much in this ship. Is this open? Oh, this door opens anyway. And a bit of gold. Was it spices? Okay, another firebomb, that's good. Chain shot, useful. Ammo chest to reload. Okay, we'll take the exquisite spices and then we'll bugger on out of here. I believe there's still suds left to do, which I think that's a treasure digging mission. Yes, you can sword fight underwater, you can gun fight underwater, because yes, your guns work underwater in this game, don't question it. Alrighty, so what we'll do is we'll get that Veil Stone out of here. Place it on that.
You have found your first stone. Well done! We must have all 3 stones for the veil to work, so your adventure has only just begun.
Yeah, Cosmo. Well, kind of the thing with this is that there's very little permanence. Like, if you're going to log out, you better have sold all your stuff first, because it doesn't transfer. Alrighty, so new pages for the quest book. Suds at Sharkbait Cove. So we'll turn that off and find Sharkbait Cove. Where is it? There it is. No, it was just there. So, Let's see. Sailors, not strongholds. Strongholds usually have some good stuff. So we'll head to Sailors, not strongholds. See if we can resupply there. And if not, we'll just head straight southeast to Sharkbait Cove. Oh yeah, emissary wise. But that's the nice thing about doing the Legend of the Veil, is that if you, like, more or less 100% it. Oh, what? You can't see my face, but it's one of immense disappointment, because I just realized I haven't been doing this as an Athena's emissary. You can tell it's been a while because I've completely forgotten to do all that kind of basic stuff. What's the... Okay, we're going to head back. I'm just going to mark this spot on the map. And we're going to go north to Golden Sands real fast. And then we're going to pull down Athena's emissary, as I completely forgot to actually make myself an emissary of Athena's fortune. It has been, geez, easily weeks, if not a month or two, since I last played this, so basic stuff like that completely slipped my mind. But yeah, if you want to stack a crap ton, like, yeah, you can stack a ton of treasure. And what's kind of nice is that if you feel like flexing on people, you can do stuff like this. Get your stuff up here, and yeah, because it'll just stay glued to that part of the ship until someone touches it. We are going to speed to Golden Sands as fast as we bloody can. Apparently new Golden Sands. Actually, I think I can go faster if I adjust the sails. There, now we're really going to start flying. And there's the tavern. Solar Wolf, I'm currently doing the Legend of the Veil quest. I have 1 out of 3, but I made a bit of a sloppy mistake and forgot to become an Athena's Voyage emissary. What? Oh boy, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? I mean, I don't know. Rejoin previous session, please and thank you. Yes, play. Yes, adventure. Yes, my ships. Yes, this ship. Yes, closed crew. Well, you see, I think I was winning until that happened. Failed to set up a crew session. What the... Is Rare buggering with me? I mean, like, I haven't lost the stream connection. 1 second. Is this a problem on my end? I don't know. Well, we'll try again. Yeah, it might be an error on Sea of Thieves side. I'm honestly not sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Dr. Magnum. They are keeping this game alive via updates. Like, this here Season 7, this dropped 2 days ago. Like, this game is very current. They got, like, season passes, like, a constant drip of content, different adventures, like new mechanics updates. Like this latest one, Captaincy, is absolutely brand new. So this game is very much live supported. Whoop, hold on. No, okay, so it works that time. But of course I forgot to do the captainship that time, so I don't know what's going on. Alrighty. This is strange. Okay, so we will try this. Once more, because that was not the captaincy ship. So there we go. So start. Yes. Close that. Yes, finding crew ledger. Play, adventure, my ship, sail the warband spirit, closed crew, confirm, set sail. There we go. Yeah, I think it was just some kind of server glitch on their end. So, is what it is. I am going to refill my drink while we got a second. Yeah, pro tip. Just keep a cooler nearby. That way you don't have to get up and go to your freezer every time you need a reload of ice. Alright, so now represent Athena's fortune as an emissary. Why does this ship not have all those nice little custom things? I am very confused.
Stand a bit closer, would you? Mind your step.
Let's see. Throwable supply, cannonball supply, wood supply, meat, bait. Alright. We'll go with the ancient veil and... Okay, cannonball supply for 3,500. How much are you selling these things
What's
for?
up, Captain? Until next time.
Cheaper at the shipwright.
Stand a bit closer, would you? Thanks for visiting.
So yeah, we'll get the cannonballs. And we'll get the wood. Won't worry too much about anything else right now.
See you, matey.
Where do I get my stuff? That's the thing, Mountain Monk, I did set it. At least I thought I did. Okay, so that's where those appear. And that's where that appears too. I don't know if the quantity's the same. But at the very least, it's there, so I'll take it. Now, short of a supply crate, we'll just grab whatever we can from nearby barrels. Yeah, you always want to get the highest level of food available to you. Chance to read the events at Poroth Farm. I have not. Is that a book? Buy it from the chest. Ship customization. Oh, right. Revert ship to save items. There we go. Thanks, Monk. Okay, so now we have that all set up. I'm going to just climb up and put the flag on. That still has to be set manually. Quest. Yeah, so I guess it glitched out sometimes, stopped saving things, and then I guess after a while just got weird. Alright, so now we'll listen to the Pirate Lord wax poetic for a moment. Time I will refill my drink.
It's good to see. The quest you're about to embark on isn't about gold or even glory. It's about protecting the life we hold dear. This is the Veil of the Ancients.
Let's see.
It holds the power to open a permanent doorway to the Sea of the Damned. With this power, the boundary between our Sea of Thieves and the Sea of the Damned is no more, and memories can become real. However, to use this power, the Veil must be reunited with 3 stones that were taken from it long ago. There are others seeking the stones, so you will need to act fast. Retrieve the Veil stones and I'll make sure the Veil of the Ancients never falls into the wrong hands. Everything you need to know is in your quest book. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Alright. Well, I've written down the events at Poroth Farm, so I will keep an eye out for it and probably pick it up from my usual library source. I'll just drop a couple things off in here. Cosmo Rum and Coke. That's my poison of choice for this kind of stuff. Specifically Captain Morgan, because, hey, when going pirate, you gotta drink appropriately. Now, here's all the flags I have right now. Not really sure if there's one that accurately portrays Puniti. I mean, this one might be the Bussy flag, but that's very different. And while this one looks cool, it does signal the entire server that you're down for PvP, and I'm kind of trying to be stealthy here. No, Ayrton, Puniti in a can is just tuna. Alright, so we'll just start the ship sailing a little bit, and let's see where the heck this is. Alright, so yeah, another sunken one. Shipwreck Graveyard. Yeah, it makes sense that there'd be a sinking there. Wait, hold up. Do they mean Shipwreck Bay? Sometimes see the shipwreck graveyard. Oh, east of Fetcher's Rest. That explains it. So where the heck's Fetcher's Rest? Don't tell me it's out this way. Oh, yeah, it is. Jeez. Oh, wow. We might actually be doing a... Okay. This could be curious. So, yeah, in the Devil's Roar, there's a whole bunch of, like, Crimson Ashen stuff. The area is bloody dangerous to go to, which is nice because it tends to keep other players away from there. So I've tried to drink Kraken rum and spit it out, then again. Kraken's not bad. I'd say I prefer Captain Morgan, but Kraken's also a nice spiced rum, and spiced rum is my current drink of choice. Yeah, Mountain Monk, the Devil's Roar. That's where all the spicy stuff is, let's say. It's all crimson and glowy and fiery and whatnot. But it's bloody dangerous to go there because there's active volcanoes. Earthquakes are a royal pain in the butt. Now, it's a great place to hang out. You just got to make sure that you position your ship right and that you anchor it. Like, normally, you don't want to anchor your stuff. This is the one time when you do want to anchor your stuff. And east of Fetcher's Rest, so... probably somewhere over in that area. And now I would play a sea shanty while we're on our journey, but last time that got my stream a copyright, so... unfortunately, if I'm not constantly blabbering over the music in this game, YouTube decides that someone else should get the ad revenue. Because of a 4-hour stream, 1 minute of copyrighted music made in-game by the game is enough to just completely kibosh it and say, no, you shouldn't get money. They produced 1 minute of your content, therefore they get all of it. Oh well, Susan got a Susan. Now, Mountain Monk, honestly, I've run into so many problems with earthquakes that the Devil's Roar is the one place where I do anchor the ship. Like, I do not need the ship getting knocked around, delaying me able to get back on it. Or even worse, crashing against the rock itself and starting to take on water. Anywhere but the Devil's Roar, I'd agree with you, no anchor. But the Devil's Roar is a different matter. Alright, bit more to the south. Oh, do we have something there? I thought I spotted something on the water. Sail adjusted appropriately. Heading in a close enough direction. I think the wind shifted a bit. And I haven't lost any ships to volcanoes, but I've definitely had a few catch fire. Actually, I had a really fun time when, like, it was actually really foggy just like this, and there was a Reaper's ship on the map. So, of course, they'd appear, but they weren't to level 5 and they couldn't see me. So I got to be kind of a ghost ship fading in and out of the mist, shooting them with a couple cannonballs and then heading back into it. My naval's not the greatest, and, well, I was solo versus a crew, but it was fun. Let's see. Yeah, yeet, no treasure, because the game crashed on me and lost all my loot from last time, so I had to restart. Solar Wolf, what is your thoughts on women would rather let people think she is rich even though she is poor? Honestly, that was the whole basis behind Psy's Gangnam Style. It's not exclusive to women, but like social reputation counts for a huge amount in some circles, and they're willing to go and eat out at expensive places, like go to Starbucks and buy really expensive coffee shops to schmooze that way. But whereas they get a $5 coffee, but they can only afford a 30-cent meal. Nah, it's that whole keeping up with the Joneses style for social credit. Like, honestly, I'd say it's kind of predatory, to be completely honest. Because the whole point of, like, flexing that kind of money is to make other people who have money associate with you. Because if people who have money are associating with you, then you can get connections, which will lead to additional resources for you. Like, it's effectively the same thing. The people who do that, they're being dishonest, trying to appear as though there's something that they're not. And it's all in order to try and extract a better deal from people around them, rather than earning it the hard way. Yeah, I'm out. I'm like, I get the risk of pulling up the anchor, but like someone can hit you with an anchor ball, like they can toss, like they can jump on your ship and just immediately drop your capstan. Like, it's a risk, but in the Devil's Roar, I gotta chance it with like the earthquakes, sending the ship off course. I might regret it at one point, but it's genuinely seemed like the better option from my personal experience. Alrighty. So, the downside about fog is that it's very difficult to tell where the heck anything is. But we do have Fetcher's Rest that way, so if I just turn to the east and look out carefully for a ship graveyard, I should find it. Straighten the sail out. I think the fog might be burning off in a moment. Oh, there we go. There, we just take her in nice and easy. Yeah. Yeah, the birds are definitely a good indicator, but I was able to spot the silhouette of the ship before I could spot the birds. Get the anchor pulled up. And since I'm far enough away from land, and you can't actually damage your ship bouncing off of shipwrecks, I'll just toss a harpoon into her. Alright. Bit of a different layout, but it looks like that's the ship I gotta get into. So, let's see what we've got here. Golden Star. No, nothing behind the painting. Nothing under the pillow. Nothing behind the doors. Head a bit deeper. Emerald. It's not bad. Not really what I'm after, though. Food's full. I'll take the planks at least. Chain shots, that's always handy. Since the world is flat, can you voyage off the map? Actually, if you go too far off the map, you encounter what is known as the Red Sea. And the Red Sea will just continually degrade and sink your ship, and if you fall into the water, it will just kill you. So, yeah, sailing off the map is possible, but it's really not advisable. Alright, I'm starting to drown. Let's hit another air pocket, please and thank you. Alrighty. Head up, surface a bit, and pick a different ship. Just kind of check the horizon a bit. You do want to be periodically scanning the horizon for other ships. Doubtful that there's going to be what I need here, but I suppose I should at least check. Well, actually, no. Well, screw it. I'll check. Very least, there might be some kind of treasure in here. Ammo resupply. Breath resupply. And a bunch of little bonus side quest, which we might take, depending on how convenient it is. Not really seeing anything here, so flip back out, and this ship's big and glowy and promising. Yeah, most people do hate the Devil's Roar, so it's the nice place to go if you don't want to deal with people. But at the same time, you never know. There's always the possibility of someone stumbling across you. So, paranoia will get you a lot further than recklessness in this game. Gold pouch. Let's check behind the books. Yo, hey Manic. Welcome, welcome. Streaming a bit of Sea of Thieves tonight. It's trying to complete the Legend of the Veil with the new Captaincy options. And I see something shiny in this box. It is a Sapphire Mermaid gem. Not really what I want, but if I can manage to get it back on the ship, it's not a bad haul. Toss that so it floats, because, yeah, gems float. Nothing under the ship. Yeah, if you manage to get the variations of stuff, it's worth more. But that's never guaranteed. Like, a mermaid gem's a mermaid gem. Oh, what the? That's supposed to happen? Alright, this I need to get back on the ship. I have no idea what hit me there. Like, did I just get stuck in some terrain, or... Did a volcano hit me? That's entirely possible, actually. Yeah, I think that a freaking volcano might have hit me in the ship underwater. Solar Wolf, why do women like yaoi fiction and not much Yuri stuff? For the same reason that more dudes are into Yuri than yaoi. Like, it's not exactly a big mystery there. Alrighty. Grab this emerald before it sinks. Alrighty. So, I guess... Which ship haven't I tried yet? A little more horizontally spread out in this particular map, so... I guess we'll try over here. I am taking a bit of a risk with the active volcano. Yeah, I'm aware that they could potentially, like, murk me from where they are, but... Like, I gotta try, but... whatever. I'm just taking the risk. I know it's a risk. It's probably a stupid risk, but I'll take it. Move the hat. Music box? Jeez. Really? Nothing down here. Come on, give me a treasure, something. Come on, there's got to be something here. Move pens, move the pillow. Push tankards, open cage, grab the skull, something. Alrighty. Honestly, I'm running out of ships to pillage at this point. This is actually mildly concerning. I'll just check and see if my ship's on fire. It does not look like it's on fire, so it's probably okay. Okay. I don't think I've done this red one. What's it called? Crimson Revenge. Suitable. Oh, wait, I have opened up this one. Is that... No, it's not a key back there. Just gonna search a bit more. Gotta be something. Gold pouch. Come on. I mean, worst case scenario, I just have to look at the logbook. Let's see. Drawers don't open. I'll head to the main ship. There's probably a logbook there that'll tell me which of these other ships has what I want. Send that back up to the surface and swim over as fast as I can. And hit these bubbles, which are weirdly defying physics, but I'm not going to complain. Maybe, geez, something back here. Ah, here we are. Logbook. Let's see. Sirens drugging below ship. Seaward Glimmer. So, which one was the Seaward Glimmer? I think that was like the first one I went on, so why didn't I get... Oh, whatever. It's probably this golden one right here. Seems like the kind of ship that they'd name the Glimmer. Alrighty then. Nice and close. Now, like I have searched this ship already. Must have just missed it. Something really simple I overlooked, I'll bet. Let's see, come on, a little bit closer. And down one more level. Probably right in here. Nah, gold pouch though. Not under the stool. Not in there. Not in the music box. Not behind the stairs. Not in that. Not in the cage. Somewhere on the surface of the ship? This is... Oh, wait, no, this is the Golden Star. This isn't even the Seaward Glimmer. Well, where the heck's the Seaward Glimmer? Maybe it's the purple one. Yeah, don't drown too fast, buddy. Come on. Yeah. Look, oxygen bubbles are right there. Just suck on those for a minute. Yeah, that's the Seaward Glimmer. Should be somewhere in here. Yeah, those float to the surface now. Somewhere below deck. Maybe... Oh, right here. Of course, it's right here. Alright, to the Grimm's Fortune. Away we go. Yar. There we go. Up. Now we'll need to come back here and grab all those, because if you want to reach rank 5 Athena's Fortune by the end of the Legend of the Veil quest, you gotta get every single Veil related artifact you can. Anything that Athena's Fortune takes, you gotta be sure to get on your ship. So we are just going to get this up. And we're going to do a little extra trick. We'll just pop the Veil Stone, that artifact, and this relic down. Then we'll take the empty treasure chest back down. And we'll fill it up again. Yeah, you can. Yeah, Ayrton, you can only put 3 treasures in the chest at a time. So, by taking an empty one back down, there's a nice captain's chest too. Place these remaining ones inside. double check for anything else. I'm hearing a sound that I don't like, because it sounds like something else might be swimming down here with me. I think that's all the really valuable stuff right there. That's all the important stuff anyway. Now, let's see if I can just harpoon this. Might be out of... Oh, no, it's in range. All right, grab that, put it on the boat. Try again, a little lower. Yeah, accuracy with this is not exactly great. Especially doesn't help that the ship's constantly bobbing up and down. But we'll just steer a little bit closer. There we go. Get this back on board. So that's that. Now all we do is we pop the veil stone into the veil. Watch our cutscene. Yeah, there we go. Rank 3 already.
You have achieved great things, but your adventure is far from over. We must have every last stone. This power cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Now, funny thing is, while this mission claims that there are 3 veil stones, one going on either side here and then one up top, there's, I believe, confirmed speculation that realistically there's 5, and there's meant to be 2 more, one to go in each of these earring slots. Don't know how confirmed that is, but it seemed reasonable. Now, let's see. Ah, yes, so now we're doing Bell's mission. This is more combat-oriented. Crooked masts. But, honestly, I tend to stop by this place a lot during my early times on Sea of Thieves. I have mixed feelings about this island. Alrighty then. Set a nice course, basically due west. See if we can adjust the sails to be a little more forgiving. And weed a coconut. Now, while we've got a second, hook some snake. Usually takes a very set period of time to get this up and running. Yes, I know, thrilling gameplay. You get to watch me cook food. But there's always the risk that I'm going to hit land in a couple seconds, so the thrill of the unknown. Another reason to have a second person on your ship is that one can cook while the other can steer. Come on, almost done. Wait till it gets kind of crispy. There we go. And we just barely missed crashing into something. Alright, alter our course to be a little further north. Avoid the volcano, but we're heading out of the region of the roar, so they won't be a problem for long. Try to maximize our speed by catching the wind. It's actually quite difficult to completely catch the wind if you're not regularly monitoring it. Even if the wind itself didn't shift, just moving on the waves slightly alters your boat's heading. Typically towards the west, so to go in a straight line out here, you actually have to kind of go into the waves. So in this case, if I want to go in a straight line, I have to turn the wheel so it's turning slightly to the north all the time. If I want to avoid these rocks, turn it a bit more. Alright. So. It's Kraken's Fall. Just have to get to the opposite side of that. Meet up with Bell. Just a little bit further here. And I will say this for Sea of Thieves, it's not exactly the most thrilling and engaging of content for streaming. Honestly, if I didn't like the game so much, I wouldn't bother, but seems to get at least some viewers. I do try to cater what I stream towards you guys. After all, you're the audience. I'm here to entertain you. So I do pay attention to the numbers. But it is also getting late, so I can understand that reasonable people might want to get some sleep. Racing games on the sea. Like if we actually got into a chase, then it would definitely be like a racing game. And each ship has its own advantages that way. Like the sloop is not the fastest when it's catching the wind, but going against the wind it is. So a good trick if you're a solo slooper is just to start sailing into the wind, and you'll outrace larger ships that way. Nope, got a hard turn north. We got a storm up ahead too. Not yet, Cosmo. Ooh, what the? I guess someone's doing a Fort of the Damned or a Fort of Fortune. I got one of the stones though, and I'm heading to where the second one is. And then we'll hit the climax of the mission for the third one. But it looks like someone started up a Fort of Fortune. Which I'm guessing... Let's see... could be at Kraken's watchtower. I guess it would have to be at Kraken's watchtower. There's nothing else in this direction. Or could be Skull Keep. No, probably Kraken's watchtower. Now, if I was the more enterprising PvPing sort and didn't have a good chunk of stuff on the ship in the middle of a mission, I'd be tempted to run after that skull fort and see what they're up to. If it's still up by the time we actually finish the Legend of the Veil, maybe we'll wrap it up there. I don't know, though. It's definitely risky trying to do that, especially for someone like me who's a solo super, and B, not the best at the whole PvP pirate heist thing. But for the moment, let's just see if we can get what we need from the crooked masts. Just slip nice and easy right in between the rocks here. So much of this game is just constantly fiddling with your sails. Many changing conditions out on the sea, so you always got to be a little extra careful with stuff. But this is at least decent, so I think it said that Belle's waiting at the top of one of these. So thinking that we can take the shortcut if I just make a slight steering adjustment. Yeah, just aim in and kaboom! Nice. Alrighty, up we are. Let's see if Belle's up on this one or if I gotta jump over to the other one. Well, we got a couple more supplies. That's always welcome. Ah, yep. And she's on the other one. Bit of an ouch, but saves the time of walking down and coming back over that way. There's a bugger trying to get up to that particular high spot, though. I was like, is it a hop, skip, and a jump? This way? Kind of peaks right about here. Not dealing with your bullcrap. There we go. I think this is the way up. There we are. Hey, Belle.
There are powerful memories here. I feel it. Take this lantern. It will reveal them to you. Light the braziers and they will lead you to what you seek. Protect the stone at all costs.
Yeah. Honestly, favorite lantern in the game. Pity you can't carry it. Alrighty. I think there's usually a brazier. Yep, right beside her, so. Yeah. Light that up. And then we just follow these little pillars of light. Oh, there's there's more. Come on, where is it? Oh, hello. I have to grab that on the way out. There we go. Oh, wow, a bunch of chickens here. Okay. Another one up here. Up top, I guess. Ah, Night Solar Wolf. Puniti. Rayman 2. Honestly, Rayman 1. That's actually one of those childhood games of mine. Like, although that game was bloody hard to beat because you had to find every single hidden thing to unlock the final boss. And those were before the internet, so yeah, good luck with that. Well, not before the internet, but before the internet's current form, where you can look up a walkthrough and guide to finding all sorts of little hidden shit. Navigate around them. Just gonna put this chest somewhere where I can grab it with my harpoons later. Ah, and I'm poisoned. Okay, here we are. I think this is the last one. There we are.
May the worlds be joined once more. Let the veil be parted here. In the realm untraveled, where our ancestors dwell. Hear our call.
Yeah.
May the worlds be joined once more.
Yeah, he's got
Let the veil be parted
4 veil stones in there, not the earrings.
in the realm untraveled,
Like
where
that.
our ancestors dwell.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, got a bit of a chaotic melee here.
Stand still!
They must be stopped!
You are weak, legend.
Captain Brave Dave Stevens. Oh geez, gotta watch out. They are not joking around with that kind of damage.
I love see a good fight. I fight for me crew.
There we go. Just... Okay, that one's down. Yes, Captain Brave Dave Stevens didn't make it.
You'll be like me soon enough.
Sword hop out of the way of that.
It can't be true.
Take them back!
Call yourself
Oh, I guess we got someone else showing up here too. Alright, alright, alright. I thought that I had my voice stuff activated for voice chat, but what do we got here? Okay, we got ammo pouches. Good. All right, looks like they're whoever these new people are. They're helping out, so good enough for me. Oh boy. Jeez, there's a bunch of them. Jeez, how? Okay, Soul Flame Captain, we're on the final wave. Finally. There! Got the Soul Flame Captain. Alright, I just better see what these guys are up to. Hello there.
Hola.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Doing Legend of the Veil, so long as you leave the Athena stuff, anything else here you're free to take.
We don't have anything to... don't worry. We're plenty.
No, it's all good, but like if you guys like want these chests here, all I'm after is the Athena's loot, so like you can take these captain's chests and whatnot, I don't mind. Poe. Hey, I'd give people PCs and whatnot if I win the lottery or suddenly become a multi-millionaire, but that's unlikely to happen anytime soon. So I got in the old-fashioned way.
Bye, friend.
Yeah, I think they might have swiped one of the artifacts there. Hopefully by accident, but either way, I'm just going to keep an eye on them. Oh no, here it is. Artifact of Legendary Hunger. That's the object that I need. I guess they didn't take anything. Good for them. Good for them. Let's get this on the ship. Nice and easy. I'm honestly a bit skeptical because like they're called maiden voyagers. And usually, people who know enough about titles usually have...
Just here for you. Bye, friend.
Alright, got the Veil Stone.
I sought to reconnect the two worlds once. I now know they must remain parted. We must have balance. A world of the living
Bye,
and
my friend.
a world
Take
of the dead.
good travel.
See you. Happy sailing. Sorry, Poe, not in the budget. I'm not Mr. Beast. I can't afford to just drop a bunch of money on content. If I was making 6 figures from streaming, then yeah, absolutely. I'd be handing out PCs like Oprah hands out cars. But it's not something I'm financially capable of doing. Sorry. Alright, pop that sailstone in.
We are so close! The final stone has fallen into the hands of the Reapers and their master. You must retrieve it.
Yeah, turn the HUD off. Up there. Come on. Gotta turn the ship a little bit. There we go. We'll straighten out the ship. Pick up 1 or 2 more things from this island, and then we'll head off and finish the quest with the climactic, explosive, bombastic finisher. Let's grab this. Alright, I guess that's them sailing off, and they... Yeah, I guess they genuinely aren't actually going to cause any trouble. That's nice of them. One of the more wholesome moments on the Sea of Thieves. Looks like a duo sloop. I wonder what they came here for. Probably just a mission. Let's see... Pineapples are... Oh, you bugger. There I was trying not to get a whole bunch of casualties, but no, you made me do it. Oh boy. Finish them off. Now there's just you. There we go. That one down. You get a mixed bag with the people on Sea of Thieves. Like, I'd say it's a good 50-50 ratio between like wholesome people and toxic. Maybe leaning towards the toxic. But those guys, I believe they were flying the aristocrat flag. And you can actually usually tell from someone's cosmetics whether or not they're going to cause you trouble. Like, if they're flying the aristocrat flag, yeah, they're probably fairly wholesome PvEers who don't want trouble. If they're flying, like, Reaper's Bones flag, well, yeah, they're probably Reapers. And if they have Xbox, well, A, they're probably playing on Xbox, and B, they're probably not very good at the game. Like, seriously, console players... Like, not necessarily trying to shit on your skill, but a controller is the inferior way to play this. You want to be playing with mouse and keyboard regardless of your platform. I guess I've had better luck than you, Monk. I'd say it's, I don't know, maybe 70-30 split. Various have had enough wholesome people. I guess they were doing some kind of treasure hunt because they were digging around randomly. But I don't see any of the chests I want around here, so just hop back on the ship. Rotate a bit. Go. Sapphire gem, just straighten the ship out. Captain's chest. And the bounty skull. Can't have a PC, too many lightning strikes. I mean, I guess, like, if you're worried about like the lightning frying your PC through the circuit, I suppose that can happen. Alright, so we'll just get sailing so we put some distance between us and the island. Now, where is the final Veilstone? Northwest of Fetcher's Rest. Really? I guess here-ish? Just past 3 paces east Seapost? Weird spot for it, but alright. Yeah, fort's still up. Well, it's the part where we're going to need cannonballs, and honestly, this probably isn't enough. Very naval heavy, this final mission. We'll just get our heading northeast, get the sail down, and off we go. Restock the ice and refill the drink. So, yeah, 2 hours, 16 minutes, getting on towards midnight. I guess it makes sense for viewers to be dropping off a bit. But hey, $70 still sticking around, so I do appreciate that. Can't take viewers for granted in this day and age. Top of a mountain? Well, I guess that makes sense with your name, so. Yeah, like shouldn't a surge protector power bar protect you from that, or is it really that big a risk? I mean, I guess if you were like extra concerned, you might be able to get away with a laptop, or you could have some kind of backup power supply. Remember, an office that I worked at used to have that, where like if there was ever like a power outage, they had a bunch of backup power in essentially a giant battery. Not sure how practical that would be for you, but if consoles are what works, consoles are what works. Oh, gotta hard to the west. Oh, hard to the east. Ah. A little bit harder to the east. We don't want to hit Galleon's grave. We want to go past that. Alright. A little bit further north, because we don't want to smash on these rocks either. There it is. Yeah, that big swirly green vortex. That's our destination. So off we head towards that. Yar. The call of booty. Get cannonballs loaded, because we will be needing those. Cannons at least slightly aimed. Good news is the ships that we sink should be able to drop supplies as well. And if we're able to take out the forts, they'll drop additional supplies. So we should be able to restock mid-combat. Getting closer. The theme music started up. I am assuming, of course, that is the theme music to this and not something else. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, so that's the sea post. Coming up on the big swirly green tornado of death. Wow, 5 computers in 1 spring monk? Alright, well. Jeez. I mean, I guess the only thing that you'd have to do is like have some kind of power supply that you could make independent from your power grid during storms, but if that's impractical, then heck yeah, I guess consoles are where you'd have to go. That's a pretty bad situation. Sorry to hear that. Okay, there we are. We have 3 forts. Each one of these forts protects the main vortex. We take out those forts, the vortex goes down. Of course, they're not going to let it go without a fight. That's why they're going to send an endless army of ghost ships to hinder us. Now, best strategy I've found is largely just ignore the ships. Go for the forts and try to take them out as quickly as possible. It's not always viable. Especially since these guys like to crash into you, but take what you can get. As a solo super, I don't really have too much time to be worrying about excess naval stuff. Just gotta try to navigate around these ships. Trick to naval combat, of course, is you want to be perpendicular to a superior ship at all times. Like in circumstances like that, yeah, they did get me. But if we were broadside to broadside, they'd be able to do a lot more damage. So I gotta angle myself here. Kill my speed as fast as I can. You gotta hit this as many times as possible, and then worry about repairs on the ship afterwards. Alright, hard turn. Probably don't have much time, so I should probably just get the bucket out. Alright, still pretty good, actually. Definitely want to finish this off as soon as I can, so... do a hard turn. Get the naval on. And just try to predict these cannonballs' pathways. There we go! Got it! And the additional bonus is that also takes out any ships in the area as well. So now I can use this spot to resupply. Just gotta repair those holes on the ship. And then get additional supplies from the ruins of the fort. Alright. Jeez, what's the... It's actually real nice. I've got a keypad on my mouse. So a whole bunch of stuff is actually hotkeyed pretty accessibly. Did I just have that one hole? Well, now I have more than one hole. Alright, we'll get that out. Yeah, that was it. Just the one hole. Cool. And we're in a good spot to boot. Honestly, that's the arena logo, and I've kind of been wondering what that's supposed to be doing here. But this is what I'm after here, a storage crate of the damned. Oh, and my ship's getting away from me. This... crap baskets, come on. Shoot, shoot, shoot. This is why you gotta make sure that you raise your sail at all times. Otherwise you forget to raise it. Alright. So, when that happens, because people like me are foolish, you head in the opposite direction as fast as you can and hope that a mermaid spawns quickly. There he is. Come on, come on. There, return to the ship. Now return this ship around. Grab that supply crate with the harpoons. Yeah, we're still not taking on water. Which is good. Like this rainstorm, even though most rainstorms usually start filling your ship up, this one does not. Very useful. So let's make another pass by this island. Try to go at a half-decent clip, but not too fast. So it takes, I think, 4, maybe 5 cannonballs to take down one of these lesser forts. Come on, where's that supply crate? There's no way that despawned all. Oh, no, there it is. Missed. There we go, got it. Yep, and it's got cannonballs and planks. Alright, we are good. Head for the second one of these buggers. Lower the sails a bit, get some speed going. All we need is just one more slow pass. I should be able to get that second one. Guess we'll eat a tomato. I'd say it's a pomegranate, but it looks like a tomato, and I don't know what a pomegranate looks like, so I'm just going to call it a tomato for now. Alright, so more or less on course. We've actually got the wind at our backs, so speed up just a little bit to get within range. Almost. Yeah, I won't worry too much about getting the angle of the sail right. Get the ship angled. Start lowering the speed. Half sail. Adjust the ship. Quick burst of speed. Slowly raise her up as we get within range. Very lucky with the ship placement right now. Alright. Lower it to about a quarter so that we still get accuracy, but we also don't stop moving. And then we just gotta get in range. Patience. Patience. Patience under fire. Got it. 3, 4, 5. Collapsed it. It only took 1 hit. Apparently on this side of the ship somehow. Alright. Got that. Scoop her up. Throw her out. Nice. 1 bucket and that was dealt with. Very efficient. Like, you don't want to spend time fighting with all these other ships. All that really matters here are the structures themselves. You take out the structures, you unlock the big structure. You take out the big structure, you win. Every cannonball you fire on the other ships is basically a wasted cannonball. I mean, you can get supply crates from them, but not really the objective. Ah, sorry, Yogi. If you weren't in the Discord, then you're not getting back in. Invites have been locked down for the time being.
Don't let them get in range.
You ain't gonna stop me getting in range. Fire all you want, buggers. I'm coming for you. Yeah, you'll get a couple lucky hits in. But you're not gonna sink me before I get close enough to start shooting at you. Almost.
Don't let them get in range.
Too late. I'm basically in range. And this is the first one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got him. Alright, let's get this thing fixed up. Alrighty. Now it's just the fortress itself. I'm glad you like this. Glad you like the stream, guys. Like, the Legend of the Veil is honestly one of the best PvE missions that they hand out. It's actually got good pacing, just a little bit of cinematics, and a nice climactic finish. So now, we gotta just take out that big fortress right there. Surrounded by a whole bunch of ghost ships. And our supplies could be better. But honestly, we're not doing too bad. Worst case scenario, we'll just sink a couple of the other ships or fall back a little ways and return. But it looks like when those ships sank, they actually left a couple crates behind as well. So we'll get to resupply without having to stop on any of the fortress ruins. Come on, it's gotta be... There it is. Just gotta aim for it. Yeah, that one hit. Got it. Yeah, take it, take it, take it. Repair the hull as best we can. Yeah, they do pretty severe damage, these, and I'm probably gonna crash in like 2 seconds. Oh boy. Oh yeah, big trouble there. That hurts. Aim. Slow the ship down. It is time to do some serious repairs. We're gonna be taking on water like a sieve. Yeah. Okay, yeah, good, good. Got the most important hole. Yeah. Another neat little trick is that as soon as you start repairing, like, you'll actually stop the flow, so you typically want to target the biggest holes first. Yeah. I will just hit every single one of these that's in range that we can. Yeah, not bad. Looks like it takes about 3 hits to take out a section. Oh, gotta aim a bit higher. Also be sure to listen to the creaking of your ship. That'll be a big indicator of when you're taking on too much water. Come on. Hey, yep. Oh, that was bad. Be sure to get your bale pathing down. You want to make sure that you minimize... Oh boy, I'm out of wood. You want to minimize the amount of time between bales to maximize how fast you're able to repair it. Alright. Okay, wow, that was bad. Bad luck there. Okay, cool, we made that. Now we are way in the wrong position here. We gotta make a hard turn. Get back within effective range of the fort. Ah, geez, where's the hole? I don't hear it, so maybe there is no hole? That might have been it. Okay, we just gotta make another pass. Alrighty. Okay. This way. Lower the sail just a bit. We make a hard turn right now. And then just make a very shallow turn. We should be able to get a whole bunch of effective shots in. Yeah, good. Good. Alright. Check out that part. Good. Okay. Turn was a little harsh, but oh boy. Yeah, now I'm really taking on too much fluid here. Okay. Thankfully, if you bail fast enough, you can usually keep ahead of the damages. Yeah. Oh boy. That. Jeez. What the? Oh. Oh. Not exactly an optimal position. But I've actually been stuck in this exact spot before, so this isn't really a terrible spot, I'll be honest. You're actually out of range of most of their effective fire. And if you aim right, you can usually get a couple hits in on them. Where I'm not having to spend so much effort just keeping this... Trying to keep all the frickin' water out of this. Would actually be pretty happy where I am stuck, but... Is what it is. Take what you can get. Okay. I think that's the important bit right there. Now we just straighten the ship out. Knock me off the cannons. Yep. Damn it, I gotta turn just a bit more. Now, load the cannonball, please and thank you. There we go. Alright, got that one. Too many holes in the ship, too many holes in the ship, too many holes in the ship. Oh boy. Yeah, honestly, if you're a fan of Assassin's Creed 4's pirate stuff, then you'll probably like Sea of Thieves. Basically just gets right to the piracy and cuts out a whole bunch of the middleman. Kind of hard for them to miss at that range, admittedly. Okay. Okay. Repairing the hull, repairing the hull, repairing the hull. Okay, that's not bad. Reload the planks. Turn to bailing out water. Okay. The odds smack aside, actually in a pretty good state right now. Just get a very gentle turn in on this while work on fixing all the water damage. Okay, and not a harsh enough turn. Really gotta yank on that right now. Okay, look, can you just get out of the way? Come on, aim for the fort, aim for the fort. Both missed. And their return fire did not. And I'm about to smack into them again. Drop anchor. Yeah, I know normally dropping anchor is a bad thing, but kind of an emergency situation right here. I really cannot afford to take on that much more water. Jeez, and of course I'm still smacking into stuff, or they're smacking into me. Yeah, that's a lot of water getting in here all at once. It's all those holes on the second deck. Okay. And of course I'm out of wood planks. Fucking 4 of these to heal. Oh boy. Okay, fixed, 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 fixed. And what the heck am I still bumping into here? Can I at least shoot you? Okay, actually not that bad. Just gotta get this one last hole here. Eat the mango. Prepare to repair that damage, but that can actually wait a second. We have a brief moment of respite. Very brief moment of respite. Yep, that's damageable. Ships. There, got that one. Alright, all we gotta do is make a bit more of a turn. And we got this. So let's get sail up. Okay, you I do not want to have to deal with in about 5 seconds. So I'm just gonna sink you real fast. Get you out of the way. You out of the way. Grab more planks. almost got this. Just a little bit more. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get the stone, so better get used to it. Alright, straighten the wheel out. There. And one more. Of course. Is that it? Haha, that was it. Oy. If I was better at naval, then maybe these wouldn't be so rough, but oy. Yeah, I'm gonna take a drink for that. Jeez. Yeah, that's all the holes in the ship. Yeah, Brad, I don't know like why you were muted. Because I didn't do it. I've only got a handful of mods in here, so I don't know, but apparently you're not the only one. I think Angler was muted once as well, but no mods claimed ownership of it, and I didn't do it. So I think that certain phrases just get you auto-muted by YouTube. Don't know what's up. Yeah, well, I got my rum and coke here, which of course, in usual fashion, I fill up, I get the ice, and then the ice is half melted by the time I actually drink it. And now just try to avoid any other damage by dashing on the rocks here. Take her nice and easy, bring her around. A little bit closer. So we'll try to position ourselves to harpoon most of the treasure. This ship's moving pretty damn fast. Just drop anchor real fast. That should be fine. Keep an eye out for anyone else, because it's not too uncommon for someone to camp out here and try to steal the chest of legends right at the end. And that's this thing, also known as the Athena chest. One of, if not the most valuable items in the game, and a particular target for anyone who wants to make a good buck. This is what we're really after here, that third veil stone. For the moment, we'll just load up all the treasure right here. Sure to touch it all. So we want to get all that good reputation. Get to Emissary rank 5, which we should by the time we drop the last of this stuff off, or at least as soon as it gets on the boat. Then we just have to make it back to the nearest outpost and cash out, and that's usually the riskiest part of it all. This treasure is not yours until you cash out. Everything here, it's anybody's treasure, so long as they get it. I don't want to have to pay any discount fees, so I'll be running this into the tavern to turn it into the appropriate. Sovereigns aren't going to get their hands on it. At least not the chest of legends. The other stuff I'm not quite as concerned about. Basically, anything that isn't for Athena's fortune will go to the sovereigns, because I'm curious to try out their method of delivery. What's up, Mao? Why do you need my papers? Oh yeah, Brad, Dead by Daylight? Yeah, I watch Not at Starva's videos on that. I haven't actually played the game myself, but I'm a fan of him and his content, so. Alright. Chest of Legends. Rank 5. Hell yeah. Grab the rest of this. YouTube says that you need my papers. Well, Susan's got to contact me directly, so until this stream gets yeeted midstream, I'm just going to keep going, and I'll deal with that when I deal with that. Downside of this shit being all rocking and a rolling out here. Oh boy. Okay, got that one. Just gonna... Come on. Alrighty, let's see what's left up here. Get that down. Get that around here. May not be able to kill the ghost, but that doesn't mean my accuracy is great. Of course, the hit detection in Sea of Thieves has always been kind of dodgy to begin with. And I believe that's the last of it. Alright, so. Where is the nearest outpost? Galleon's Grave. Well, it's not Daggertooth, so I'll take it. Oh, hey, that, looks like that, Fort of Fortune's still up. If that's still up by the time we're done trading some of this stuff in, we'll go pay it a visit. They've been at that for a while, which means that either they're doing it repeatedly, certainly a possibility, or might be a second one Also a possibility. Or they're just really slow when it could be a solo trying to do it. Which means there's actually a chance of me being able to swoop in and steal stuff from them. I'm certainly not against the stealing stuff part of the game. I'm just not going to do it when I have more to lose than they do. Got a good amount of treasure, thankfully. Gotta get a little bit closer to Daggertooth. Drop this off to the stranger. And we'll be doing quite well for ourselves. Yeah, Mountain Monk always cash in before pirating. Well, it depends how attached you are to the money. Although we might have other issues to deal with in a moment. Yep, here they come. Well, please be... Okay, it's a sloop. I can handle a sloop. Usually they don't like to mess with you once you get close enough to an outpost. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! I guess we'll just have to see how aggressive... How aggressive do these skellies want to be? Are they willing to chase me in closer? You just might. I'll probably have to deal with them before I can safely turn my stuff in. Like you're getting one extra fight, guys. Okay, and they got a good hit in, so... Honor dictates that I have to kill them now. Get a little bit of speed on him. Little tip for these sloops, by the way. They can repair with planks, but they can't bail out. What you want to do is load blunder bombs after doing some damage and hit them with a couple of those, as it stops them from repairing, which means they'll take on more water. And then you can just stack the cannonball damage, follow up with more blunder bombs, and pretty soon, they've sunk. There we go. Alrighty, so we just raise up the sail. Reload the stockpile. Oh, I'm hitting some nice milestones there. Ah, and there we go. Now we just rotate the ship, get it in range of the harpoons for a nice, easy pickup. Oh yeah, now I get a storage crate. Riding the Dark Tides, thank you. Ashen Chest. We'll see whether I get the key for that. Gem, nice. Spices, not bad. If I start rotating the ship the other way. Mediocre skull. Really, Mountain Monk? You were unsubbed? Like, I assume you were subbed before, so they're actually unsubbing people from me? Oh shit, maybe they don't want me to hit 1,000 after all. Atmos chest. Looks like that's it. Alright. A nice little bit of excitement before we turn things in. Honestly, one of the best moments that could happen on stream would be if I was out in the middle of the ocean and then a megalodon attacked specifically the shrouded ghost. That would be something, because the shrouded ghost basically never appears for anyone. Cosmo, there's a couple options now. For the different kinds of loot, like the treasure chests, the supply crates, and the skulls, they each have their own specific NPC in town that you can sell at. However, in the most recent update, they added these guys called the Sovereigns. Looks like someone's been here recently and unloaded at the Sovereigns as well. And they will take any kind of loot, and they just basically take it at a slight discount. I'm wondering, who the heck stopped off here last? Because it looks like some other ship probably stopped off here, unloaded all their stuff at the Sovereigns. Not even all their stuff, by the looks of it. Yeah, so the Sovereigns, because I'm a captain, I can just take my stuff to them. The heck? And sell it to Sovereign Barnaby. Jonah at the Wild Treasure Store. Well, I may as well. But yeah, it looks like someone stopped in here, dropped off a whole bunch of stuff at the Sovereigns, and then probably logged off. Oh, I'll definitely take a bunch of the stuff that they've got on offer. No, Brett, I thought that as well. I'd actually have to double check and see whether like there's any similarities between the developers of Medieval and Sea of Thieves. No, honestly, my sail's all the way up. Lowering anchor right now isn't really the best option. Now, this is the most important cash-in, though. Get the chest of legends to this guy right here. There we go. 27,000 from one delivery. And I'll claim that Emissary quest too. Thank you very much. Oh, I even unlocked a commendation from that. Very nice. Take some of this. And what I also think I'll do is, you know, actually finish the whole Legend of the Veil quest. I realize I still haven't placed the third Veil Stone. So let's deal with that right now.
Well now, that was an adventure worthy of a true legend. I'll keep the Veil safe and sound. Who knows? I may even call upon you to use its powers before too long. Your adventures won't soon be forgotten, here and in the Sea of the Damned. There are dark times ahead. But with pirates like you at my side, I feel confident we can protect our way of life from those who seek to destroy it. For what is the Sea of Thieves but a haven for those with adventure in their hearts and mischief in their souls? Here's to you and all that you've done for this strange and wonderful home of ours. Cheers!
Cheers, Pirate Lord. And yeah, Yogi, if you get approval from Chronic to join up with the Warband, then hey, yeah, see you on and do some collabs sometimes. Oh, hello! Oh, wow. Huh? Logbooks can apparently be turned in, and wonder if those guys actually sank somebody. Huh? I got the achievement for reading someone else's logbook, so that's nice. Well, this is unfortunately one of the more boring parts of Sea of Thieves, is caching stuff in. Like, straight up, some days I've actually just gotten into a fight and lost everything. But I'm trying to grind up some some Athena's Fortune reputation, because that's how you unlock the ghost artifacts. And after everything I've purchased today, I kind of need the money. Milestone 1 and gold earned as an Athena's Emissary. There we go. Let's see, what else can we drop off? Athena's Relic. Shiny Loot of Legends. Yeah, I've managed to reach at least rank 50 with the Gold Hoarders, the Order of Souls, and the Merchant Alliance. Athena's Fortune, not so much, and I also didn't do too much with the Reaper's Bones. Being a solo slooper, PvP never really been my strong suit. Let's see if we can get a couple of these deeds dealt with. Yeah, I know that Reapers will buy basically anything, but I'll be honest, lore-wise, I just kind of don't like them. Alright, we'll sell this stuff off to the sovereigns. Gotta be kind of specific. Now, this is kind of funny because I put that up there, I'm sure to be a bit of a troll. Actually, I wonder if you sell them the mermaid gem, who actually gets it? Alright, so if you sell... Oh, Merchant Alliance. They apparently are the ones who get it. I'm good with that. Oh, Reaper... Oh, yeah, Reaper's Hideout buys the logbooks. Yeah, that's true. Ship happens. Pirate Legend. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just drop those down here and yeah, I'll turn them in. Gonna sell off a bunch of these chests. Like, honestly, if it wasn't, like, because, like, I'm with Athena right now, I'd sell them off to their respective faction for the bonuses, but honestly, these sovereigns are just so much more convenient. You're gonna do wonders for everyone who hates Daggertooth Outpost, because these guys are incredibly accessible. Yeah, humbled. Oh, come on. Ship positioning can be kind of a bugger that way. Let's try this again. Just harpoon the ground and reel ourselves in a little bit. Hope it doesn't bounce the ship too far away. Yeah, that skull's still up. Yeah, we'll just kind of sell off some of the more valuable stuff. Bit closer. Damned. I'm just trying to sell off some of the more immediate stuff. I'm not too heartbroken if I lose some of the money. Like, really, I just want to try to get to that skull fort before it disappears at this point. Aside from these couple skulls of the dam, there's really not too much valuable left to sell. And I just got a feeling that that thing's gonna disappear any second now. Hold on, we've got Yeah, we got... Okay, yeah, we've got a couple Athena relics to turn in, so... The Athena stuff definitely takes priority. Like, I'll risk some mediocre loot for the other factions, but I'm not risking Athena loot. Hey, just some random guy. Glad you could make it. Megalodon drifts? Wait, they fixed Megalodon drifts? What the heck? Surely you take this. You do good. Apparently opulent curios. Well, they probably go to the gold hoarders. Yeah, gold hoarder. Come on. Like, harpooning a Megalodon and going for a wacky ride was some of the best stuff in the game. Come on, people. Rare, you gotta know what people are here for. Alright. Let's reel ourselves in a bit. That. Alright. Hey. You know, absolutely thrilling gameplay here, but really got to maximize the reward of this loot. There. That. The deed progress bonus. I'm already over 100k. That's not bad. Hey, another bonus for the ship and myself. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, seriously, every little achievement there is just a nice little dopamine rush to the brain. Not gonna lie. Alrighty, so I think... Yeah, Artifact of Legendary Hunger. Artifact of Legendary Hunger. Oh yeah, open that up. And nothing else there, so I guess I'll just put some skulls in. Put that off to the side, deal with later. What should we sell? Mermaid gem? I think Sapphire's worth more than Emerald, if I remember correctly, which I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no, I'm working on getting those ghost cosmetics now. I gotta get completely in character. It's not enough to be decked out in gold hoarder stuff. Better glow in the dark. And stealth? What stealth? Who cares about stealth when you're literally dripping in swag? You take these? You do not. Take this. And screw it, take the chest too. Okay. So I think that's about as good as that's gonna get. Of course, the ship keeps bouncing away. Like, I'd be tempted to just anchor it up close. But I've seen the glitches where... Oh, alright, well, I'll take the ammo crate, but... I'll take it, not really what I'm trying to do. Let's pull up nice and close. Yeah, see, just some random guy gets it, like... You don't need stealth when you've got the maximum drip to intimidate them. Also, I will sell this skeleton captain skull. Do still like money. Then let's grab this storage crate of the damned and make a quick run all over the island for supplies. Well, maybe not up there, but at the very least I'll just loot the ground floor. I don't know exactly what we'll be facing at that fort. I'm going to assume that it's not going to be friendly. I don't want to reread the pirate code, thank you. Alright, good enough. Oh, someone left a cannonball crate behind. Well, hopefully I didn't smack my ship into a rock and am now sinking. Let's find out. Just gently pull us away from the danger. Alrighty, so let's finish this off with a bit of honest-to-goodness piracy. Or about as honest as pirates get, anyway. Yeah, a bunch of this stuff I consider expendable, and it'll be a nice reward if we manage to get sunk. Best case scenario, we take what we want from here, and we get an Athena chest out of it. Worst case scenario, we sink, and we've already offloaded all the good stuff, so someone else gets to have a nice PvP moment. Sure that we're all loaded up on all the best supplies. A bunch of this stuff off to the side. Refill the ammo crate. Yeah, Yeet's still going. There's a big glowy skull in the sky, so even though we're done the main mission, I figure we wrap it up by trying to deal with that, one way or another. It'll be a nice way to end off the stream. Now we will store a whole bunch of stuff. Noticing a bunch of water in the ship that wasn't there before. Do I have a hole anywhere? Man, there's a lot of damage to this ship. Nope, too far. Turn back, turn back, turn back. you get to listen to my mumbling and mild ranting over a bunch of C ASMR. Place that down there. We might turn these logbooks into the Reaper's Bones afterwards. Depending on how this turns out, we may just head over to them. Let's see, we'll slow down a little bit. Definitely getting close, but I'm trying to figure out exactly where these guys are. Must be Hidden Spring Keep. That's the only thing remotely in this direction. I mean, it could be Kraken Watchtower. Skull's this way after all, and it's looking pretty close, so... I'm honestly not sure where they are. Hey, I haven't raged too hard just yet. Now, I see a strange silhouette. Is that a tower or is that a ship? Oh, that's a ship, alright. A galleon by the looks of it. I do not like my odds trying to face off against the galleon. So, just slow the ship down a bit, and we'll get a close look. Up, 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 up. Alrighty, so the galleon. Lantern's on. It's probably doing the fort, but... Oh! Oh! Oh, this is gonna get interesting. We're not the only sloop in town. Oh, and combat has begun. Oh, I wonder what they're going to do. Some of this stuff away for the moment. I don't know, it might be that duo sloop from earlier. Those are... No, honestly, I don't know what sails those are. Oh, it's a captain's ship. So... I think one of them is manning the towers, too. Sloop, more like poop. Captained by Tuffy Wuffy 3746. By the looks of what's happening to that galleon... Oh! Damn, that was a good shot. Oh wow, they got the wheel. Is that a chain shot? That was a lot of damage. Okay, well, I gotta figure out what the heck the deal with these guys is. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely a full crew of some kind going on here. Oh, yeah. Just repair the mast real quick. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to make some harsh turns here. Get some distance and reapproach them from a better angle. And I have royally fucked up. Probably gonna have someone getting on board this ship in 5 seconds. So their full attention's on me right now. Hot damn. Yeah, amateurs they are not. That is some damned accurate naval. So, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them. Wait, where the heck's that galleon? Oh, did the galleon sink? Oh, that changes things. Oh, that changes things a lot. See, if their galleon sunk, they don't have a respawn point. If they don't have a respawn point, they're not coming back. Yo, step bro. You want to negotiate?
Yeah,
So, like-
yeah. We just,
so, yeah,
we just
so,
want
like-
to do this.
So
We
like
just want
what?
to do this. You guys can do the. You guys can have the Athena stuff. We just want to rank up Order of the Souls.
All right. So if I go out there and deal with that sloop, then you guys will give me the Athena chest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, deal. I'll go deal with them. Yeah, his name's Stepbro Izzy, so these guys want to do some Order of the Souls stuff. Hey, I'm only here for the Athena stuff. So if they're willing to give me the Athena in exchange for dealing with their sloop problem, I'm all for it. What are you doing, Step Ghost? Oh, damn, ferryman. Yeah, they one-balled me. Well, good news is If you're a solo slooper, and only if you're a solo slooper. Oh boy, that sounds like a lot of water. Come on. Come on. End the black screen, buddy. Yeah, if you're a solo slooper... your respawn time is 10 seconds. Hold on a second. Oi, Galleon guys! Quit the firing. I'm taking care of your sloop problem in exchange for your Athena. We cut a deal with Izzy. I got holes in me poop deck! And me other decks! Oi, give it a rest, guys. I'm with you. Oh, wow. It looks like they crashed. Hey, hold on a second. Which one are you with? Are you with the galleon or the sloop? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're supposed to fight. It's all good. Ah, well done. Alrighty, so let's see. Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to set shit on fire. And they're trying to sink me. All right. Hey, watch it. Ah, GG, man. Well done. Okay, let's see. I might be about to end the stream, gents. Wait, are we still? Am I still not sunk? It sounds like I'm still somehow not. No, it looks like I'm sunk, so I don't know what the heck. Wow, guys, I really should have. We really need to communicate who was fighting who. I thought you guys were with the galleon. Ah, well, good fight anyway. Enjoy the treasure. Yeah. Well, jeez, we are coming up on the 4-hour mark. And honestly, that's a pretty good spot to end it on a nice climactic fight. We can't win them all, but that's why I sold off all the good stuff first. Yeah, you can't break the laws of physics when the laws aren't written down. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you, everyone, for attending and seeing the first round of Captaincy here. I definitely had a blast. Hope everyone else enjoyed their time. So, thank you once again. I'm not sure when I'll do another round of Sea of Thieves, but I'll try to keep gaming streams fairly rare, unless there's something you guys have a high demand for. I just really wanted to try this new Captaincy update, and I'm liking it. So, y'all have a good night. Play the usual sign out song, and I'm gonna work on a couple more channel updates, some new material, so hopefully next stream got something else nice for you. Peace out, Warband. Y'all have a good night.